friends, welcome back to Budgeting Abroad. I'm Chrissy. On this channel, I'm tracking my cash stuffing journey. I've only been at it for a few months, and so I'm just using cash stuffing as a way to pay down some debt and find some financial freedom. So if that interests you, it'd be amazing if you wanted to subscribe or give this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. Right, I am going to combine two videos today, partially because well, mostly I just don't have enough time. I am heading to the US on Monday and I don't have time to film all the videos that I would like to film. So we are going to unstuff my purse from week 2 of December, which is early, but I'm going to unstuff it. I'm going to restuff it for week 3, and I think that's going to be quite quick because there's not lots to do. And then I've got some side hustle money that we're going to play with. So that's what we're doing. We'll see how we get on with things. Sorry, I've just got stuff everywhere. Right, sorry if I'm sounding a bit, my voice is a bit husky. I've picked up a cold that's like everybody in England, I feel like, has a cold right now. Anyway, it's a bit miserable, but hey ho, my mom says, oh, you get sick every year before you come home. So sorry, I should have said petrol's empty. My food shop money, actually, it's not empty, it's in my other pocket, but I did have £25 left, but I took a friend out for lunch today, so I spent about 14 or 15 of that anyway. So that's where that money went, because I just need to use the budget. I've got £10 left in my personal money, and then I do have quite a bit of change. Oh yeah, here's the other. So this is 5 from my food shop money, and then I have 5 left over from the groomers as well, because it was a little bit cheaper than I expected, which was amazing. So the dog is all fresh and clean and happy, as am I. Right, watch the noise. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are doing well and getting maybe excited for Christmas to come. I'm loving seeing everyone's like winter binders and all the challenges and things. It looks so nice. So let me first, so we need to fill in whatever the weather. So today is sunny, so that's easy enough. Let me get my pens. So today, a sunny day is 2. And then, oh, it looks crazy. Look, that was meant to be a windy day, and it just looks like a weird cloud around the one. I did look up the weather. So tomorrow it says it's going to be cloudy. And then it's meant to rain for days. So I think I'm just going to count all these as 2s. Now, I fly out on Monday. What I'm going to do on Sunday, and I probably won't film this, but just so you know, is I'm going to look at what the weather is for the rest of the month, I think, and then I'll probably round it up. So I think this will end up being about £50 in total for the month, which would be great because it's going towards Christmas. And I have, well, I say I've overspent on Christmas gifts, but I haven't overspent. I spent knowing this money was coming. So I owe my Christmas gifts spending £70. So that's not too bad if 50 comes from here. I don't know if I should, I'm going to go ahead and do the weather because why not? So there's my cloudy day. Let's have 2 clouds. And then we need some rain, 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 and rain. Now I'm only going to do, I'm using my leftover money from this week. So in order to do that, we'll do it through Friday. Yes. And then I'll add these in with next week's money. Otherwise I won't have enough. Right. So what do I have got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pounds. So I've got 10 and got a £2 coin. So that's 12. Let me change this out. Get my little placeholder exchange. Put 2 in, take 2 out. I wonder how many actually are in there. Oh, sorry if I'm sniffing a lot, you guys. There's only 2 in there now. So there's currently 24 pounds, and I've done it through. So I've got these 6 plus the rest of the month to do, but I'll do that on Sunday night, and then I'll reallocate it to Christmas, which just means it's going to go back to the bank. To be honest, I'm going to empty most of my envelopes and put stuff back to the bank because I'm not going to leave money, obviously, sitting in the house while I'm away. So, right, that's finished. That doesn't leave me much leftover money. However, I have completed a book today. So, we need to come to my book challenge. Oh, as ever, I have left my little coin bags. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, I've left all kinds of things, you guys. I just realized because I've started my new penny saving challenge. I need my, where am I going to put these? I've got all these little tins. I've got one for each denomination. Don't ask me why. I got those when I first started, but I'm not going to waste them. I'll use them up, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to have to rearrange my desk. It's just getting crazy. I think I need to write on top of them what the denominations are. I have it written on the bottom, but I think that's not very practical. I don't know what you can see. I've got stuff everywhere. Okay. I feel like I can hardly breathe. Let's see. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Let's do purple. Let me move this. I've got a million colors now. Let's do this one. And this tiny little skinny book. I finished a book called The Doctor's Wife this morning, which is meant to be a thriller, but it wasn't that well written, to be honest. It was a lot of, you know, telling rather than showing, but it was an interesting premise. It was an interesting premise. So that's £2 per book. Going in. Great. And then let's put this back. I've just got stuff everywhere now. It feels a bit chaotic. And then, oh, we've got 50p's. How many do we have? Just 2. That's pretty good for me, though. Yes. So, right. This in, put my 50p's in here, my 50p pep challenge. Where's my black one? Okay. This one's coming along. We'll get there, we'll get there. Some of these feel like they just go forever. I've been doing this literally since I started cash stuffing in September, but I don't get lots of 50p's. And then I think the rest of my change is going into my penny saving challenge, which I did just started. So let's count what we have. So that's £2. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a pound. Maybe I need my 2, 4, 6. That is 60. And then 10, 20, 30, and 40. Oh, that's a nice round number. And that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So £4.15. So plus 0.15. I don't think you guys can even see that. Right, so 364 I can knock off. Minus 3.64, which leaves 51, which I should have because I've only just started. Here we go. I'm hoping, yeah, you can see that. I don't even know if I'm in frame anymore. I've got stuff everywhere now. Anyway, so just barely beginning on this one, but that's all right. This is for £1. This one is 20s. Oh, nearly threw it on the floor. There was a little change in these already that I think I had somewhere else, and I chucked it in, so they aren't totally empty already, but there's not much in them. Oh, I can't pick them up. There we go. I must find a better way of doing this. This can't be fun to watch. Right, and then the 5s. Where's the 5? Oh, perfect. There we go. Right, that was slightly painful, but change is dealt with. So now I've just got £10 left for my leftover money. So I think I'll put, I think I'll do, oh, I can't decide. Yeah, I'm going to do 5 into hair, just to get that started. So let's just put an X on that one. And let's do 5 on nails. I actually have this fully funded and I have a gift card, but I'm going to keep putting small amounts in just because I think it'd be nice to get ahead basically on it. Yeah, so let's do one of these 5s. Oh, I should have said where these little challenges came from. This one doesn't say. It says Sweetie Pie on it. It came in a Vinted bundle that I got. So I'm not actually sure where it came from. But it's just a little mini, but it saves 10, 20, saves £30, which is just about enough for my, to get my nails done. So I currently have 20, 35, £40 now saved for my nails, which is great. It cost me about 32, so it'd be good to be ahead. This other one also came in that Vinted bundle, and this is Be Your Own Budget Queen from Budget Saving Queen. And it's just a little mini. So each one is worth 5. So that will pay for my next haircut, which is months away. It's not anytime soon, but right. So that is all of my leftover money. So now I need to stuff the envelopes for week 3, which is the last week for me. Because week 4 I'll be in the US with my parents and I've sent money ahead. And this is not even a full week because tomorrow I'm going to Leeds to visit friends. So I'll be staying at theirs. So I won't have a big grocery bill. I come back Sunday and I leave Monday morning. So I really only have, and I have some food in the freezer. So I don't have my full normal amount. So I haven't set aside any personal money for this week because I just sent it ahead to the US. I'm not going to be spending it on anything. I have £20 for fuel, which I may very well need driving to Leeds and back. I think my tank is only half full at the minute, which should leave 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm not putting anything in week 5. I'm ahead on that anyway, so that's going to be fine. I'm just going to leave this as it is. So this is basically going to be whatever food I might need over the next few days, and then also traveling when I head to the airport on Monday. So that is me stuffed for week 3 of December and is my last weekly cash stuffing for 2025, which is crazy, but I won't be doing any cash stuffing while I'm in the States. I have cash sent ahead. I will use cash as much as possible while I'm there, but obviously I won't be filming it. So that is that sorted. So now I wanted to do my side hustle money for, well, it's money that I earned in November actually, but obviously have it now. So let's pull this out, have a look at what we have and see what we're going to do with it. Now I've got some change. But yeah, most of these are empty. And what's not empty, I'm going to put some placeholders in and take it back to the bank. So that's my back to bank already. But yeah, I don't want to leave a lot of money here. Right, so what do we have? We have 2, 4, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And 1, 2, 3 plus 6. So I have £181 in side hustle money, which actually I'm sure I had over 200 because I did spend a bit on, I just had some unbudgeted eating out. It's been so busy. And with not feeling well, I have not felt like cooking. So this is actually less. This is coming from the majority. I think I made £136 this month, or in November, from my skincare makeup side hustle business. Is Black Friday sales, so obviously it's a bit higher. It's still not loads, but it's more than what I normally get. Also Vinted, I have done really well. I think I made about 35, 40, no, £50. I haven't gotten it all out yet, but I've done really well with Vinted. I've had just put some extra things on, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I've got 6. So what if I do, let me just put this back in because I'm not going to do it. So I've got 1, 2, 3 plus that 1, 4, 5. And then I can put this one in and take 1. There we go. Great. Excellent. So what are we going to do with this money? So we have £181. I think I need to do £20. I'm going to put it back to the bank. This is going to go towards my Christmas gifts overspend. And then I'll only owe £50 to it, which I can do from my whatever the weather. So I'm just going to take that immediately back to the bank, just so that that's covered. And then I still owe money for my Canva subscription. I think I still owe about £40. And yeah, 5, 10, oh no, 5, 10, yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40. What do I have here? I've got 40. If I did all 40, what would that leave me with? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I think I definitely need to do that. Okay. Right, so I'm going to put £40 in for Canva. This is like the worst coloring ever, but just for completion's sake. So this is paying myself back. And this is great because this is the only other thing that I had where I really needed to pay myself back because I hadn't saved enough when I needed the subscription. So that means I will start. Oh, you guys, I don't think I can be bothered to do this. I hate this tracker so much. I've made these each worth $2.50. I got it off of Temu, and the denominations are weird. It's set for renminbi. Anyway, I've just used it up. It doesn't matter. Right, so I'm just getting rid of this. It's not, it's just paper, cardboard, whatever. So that's done. So Canva is now paid back. So actually, that money that I owed to Canva for paying myself back, I'm just going to put it straight back to the bank because I don't want to leave money in here. Right, I'm rambling on. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the idea. I'm starting the year fresh. I don't owe myself or anybody any money except for my credit cards and the U.S. government. You know what I mean. Right, that is good. That feels really good. That feels very, adult of me. Now, I have, in fact, booked in my car service. My insurance is fully funded. I've got 500. I did have 6. I spent 100 of it because I think I way over budgeted. I paid $388 last year. So I think 500 is plenty. I'm hoping actually that I'll have some left over from this. I've got 300 set aside in maintenance, and in car MOT and service, I have 120. However, yeah, I have 120. However, I've booked in, my MOT is £54, I think, and the car service, I think is about, I think they said it's like 300 maybe, or 350, 300. Anyway, I think I need about £400. So I'm not going to obviously get enough in this one, but I think I should probably put a little bit more in. And obviously, when I get paid at the end of December, I'll have more to put into these as well. But I think let's put in, let's do another 20. That puts that at 140, which just means, yeah, I think that's nearly half of what I need. And then I could take the other half from maintenance. My only concern is, I drive a 2006 Peugeot, like it's old. And my only concern is that if it needs any maintenance, which it feels like they always need something, money's going to be quite tight. But I think I might manage it, because I will have another couple of hundred, I think, at the end of December to put into these envelopes. So I think I'll be okay just putting that amount in for now. So what does that leave me with? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So that's £101 that I can put into my challenges, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do with it, which is exciting and good, amazing. I wonder if I should put some of it to pay for these 3 days, because I don't know how much leftover I'm going to have to be able to pay for the rest of the month. I wonder. I was going to just put this at 50 anyway. I wonder if I just put this at 50 and finish the month now, because I may not have much left over, really. I only have 40 food shop money, which I'll need at the airport, so there's not going to be any leftovers for this. I could have £20 left over from fuel if I don't use it, but I think that's unlikely. How much is in here? I've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to add 26. I think I need to do that. I think I need to just be wise, because I want to start January fresh. I don't want to owe anything, and I still owe money on my £50 needs to go Christmas. I think I'm going to do that. That's a bit boring, but 25. So that should be £50. That's just finishing out whatever the weather. It's an estimate, but I'd estimated it a few times, and I was always going to round it up, and I think it'll finish in the 40s, and I was going to round it up to 50 anyway and put it towards Christmas gifts. So that means we've got 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I'm going to feel so much better if I finish the year, you know, not owing myself in any of these categories. So there we go. So that's £50. That's also going back to bank, because it is just money I owed to the bank account. So I think that is what I need to do. Sorry, I don't know if this is so boring, but I'm like, the next video I need to film is wrapping up the month, because I'm just going to do my monthly wrap up for December, because I won't be spending any more. Like, what I have is what I have now, and what I have in the US is what I have. So I think I will do my monthly wrap up tomorrow, and then that is it, my friends. That is it. Right, so I'll wipe that clean, and that'll be set ready then when I get back for January, which is unreal, actually. Right, so let's do this then. So what have we got now? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So still £75. That's still really good for challenges, because it's just extra, isn't it? And I need my tray. Let's see what we can do. I got stuff everywhere, I feel like. because I'm combining multiple videos, but oh guys, I'm so sorry. I don't have anything to drink. My throat is like giving up on me. Okay, right. Hopefully you can see. Can you see? Oh yeah, I think you can. I'm like sliding off the edge of my chair. Okay, get it together, Chrissy. Sorry guys, I hope this isn't like so boring. Right, let's see where this 75 goes. I'm hoping we might be able to finish a couple things, so let's just see. Right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we're not going to finish that one. I think it's this one, yeah, it is. So we got a blue, which is £5. This is for, this is from Rainbow Budgets and Plans, such a cute one. And I'm using this towards Christmas 2026. And where is my blue pen that I used? Is it this one? No, there it is. Okay. I feel so, yeah, I feel really good about the fact that I am now saving already for 2026 Christmas. Also, since I've put that money in my back-to-bank envelope for my Christmas gifts, that means I have paid for all of my Christmas gifts this year in cash, which feels amazing. Like, I feel so proud of myself because I had to be, you know, limit my spending, but also that I did save it and I did stick to it, and oh, that just feels amazing. Like, it's just this method. It's so freeing, I think, is what it is. It feels so freeing, so I love it. Absolutely love it. Ah! I'm throwing things. Oh no, my dice has gone on the floor. I'm gonna get a different dice because I can't get to it. I'll have to move the camera. Let's use a pink one. Oh, another 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is good. This will be really helpful because this one is going towards my car service, and I need a little bit more. So that's great. And there's only one left to finish that one. So that's £5 going in. So what do we have in here? 10, 20, 35, 45, 55. Oh, that will be really helpful. I forgot about this. Well, that's great. I'm really pleased about that then. That's going to be so helpful. So I really need this to finish today if possible. Well, obviously I have control over that, but let's see what happens. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I counted out this way. So it doesn't matter if I roll the same number over and over. And I put 7 challenges in, so it never lands on the same. Got my plans. Okay, let's see what we get for this one. Green. Oh, they're all getting 5s today. So this one is going towards my book retreat in April. I've paid my deposit, but I need another probably £300-400. Well, I need another 200 for sure, but I'd like to save a bit more than that. This one's coming close. So what have we got in here now? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, plus the 100 that I paid in the deposit. So this challenge has already saved me £137, which is great. This is from Endless Budgets and Designs. It's really cute. I've seen a few different versions of this kind of fishy one. It's very cute. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Okay. Another good one. So this one is saving for my new diary, my Hobonichi. So roll and save. We got 3 going in. Do I have any change? Oh, I do. Amazing. So take out 2, put in a 5. So what do we have now? We have 5, 10, 15, 16 pounds. I think I need about 30-ish, give or take. So that's pretty good. We should get there. 1. Well, it's Christmas. Should say as well, my current diary goes through March 2026, so that's why I'm not like stressing that I haven't. It doesn't matter. Like, I'll finish it whenever I finish it. It's not that big of a deal. So orange, That is 2 going in. Getting all the same colors on this one, seems like. I have to remind myself we're not counting this one because it's just going to go into my Christmas 2026 tin. Although if that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I'm going to leave those in there. And actually, I'm not counting, but I am just going to swap some things around because I don't want all my change to be sat in my tin, you know. So there we go. I might even swap those for some of the 20s in my back to bank. We'll see. Okay, great. 2, so 1 and 2. This one is a mini from Endless Budgets and Designs, and it's going towards shampoo or conditioner, just bathroom toiletries basically. But I buy it for the year, and that has worked well. I've started doing that with some of my other things slowly as they run out, and yeah, it's worked really well, so I'm going to keep doing it because then I can buy it at the lowest price and just have it for the year. 1, let's roll this one again. Let's roll. We got pink, that's just 1 going in. Now the question is, can you guys see these tiny little ones? Do you count them? I'm counting them, I think. Might as well, it just saves me more money, isn't it? I need to save it anyway, so I'm going to do every tiny little speck. Right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Back to this one, these little clouds, they're very cute. I know everybody's doing the minis. I've been so tempted because I actually do have a little pack of minis I got from Endless Budgets and Designs, but I don't want to take on too many new challenges. I know everybody's doing the like mini but mighty and trying to complete lots of minis. I do complete lots of minis, but that's just more because that's what my savings budget is able to do. So I haven't taken that on yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this came in my vintage bundle. It was a freebie, I think, from Grounded Budgets originally, and I am using this one towards my emergency fund. There we go. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in here now. Let's just do that. Why not? Okay. 1. Oh, likes this one today. I really want to finish the car service one. I may just make it happen if it doesn't land on it. Surely it will. There's 15 in there now. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, I'm not so chatty, guys. It's my voice is slightly given out, so. Okay. Oh, 5. That's good. So only 4 more to go on that one. What do we have? 5, 10, 15, 21. Ah, come on. There we go. 2, 1, and 2. Back to the emergency fund. I haven't been able to put much into my emergency fund this year, so yes, that'll be a good little boost. I am so ready for vacation. Like, Actually, even tomorrow going up to see friends is basically vacation. Like, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to take all my money if I put it in there. I'm not going to give it 20 because I want to make sure that that one finishes. In fact, I might just finish it because it's silly not to finish when I know I'm going to need it next month. But what I will do, is this the one? Is put 10 in. I'll do half. This is going towards my credit card debt, but it's just an additional payment, so it's not like it's essential. I think this is a different one. No. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, that's it. So there we go. Put in 10. I've not totally cheated, only partially cheated. So this has, I had to send ahead a little bit of money. So I sent £23. I got a little placeholder in here because I had to make a transfer ahead. Anyway, it's complicated, but anyway. So I have technically 2, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20. So £120 this has saved so far. The 23 I sent ahead was because I cashed out one of my side hustle apps and it sent it to my PayPal, which goes to my US bank account. So I just took that equivalent money, £23, and put it took it out of here, and the 23 that's in the US will go towards step payment, which is what this is. So that's why. Right, I'm just going to finish this. I am cheating now. I really don't like to because I like to see what the dice will do, but it would be really silly to not finish this just for the sake of the dice, and I need to be practical. So £5 going in. That means this is going towards my car service. So 10, 20, 30, yeah, 35, 45, 55, £60 saved towards my car service, which is excellent. That is really useful. So let me pull this out. We'll reallocate it and put in a new challenge when we're finished. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, £9 left to go. Not bad. We've done a lot. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've hit them all today as well, which is good. Spread it around. This one's gotten quite a bit of love today. So £20 now saved towards my shampoo or conditioner, whatever. And we've got £4 left. Let's see where it's going to go. I think it'll end up here, but let's just see. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we'll put it in here. That's fine. I'm just going to put the whole thing in there because, yeah, I can't, I mean, like, I don't have, yeah, I'm just going to put the whole thing in there. It's fine. Where's my pen? Is it this one? So, £4. Oh, there's one in here. Maybe I can swap it. Yes, I can. There we go. So that means we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 now saved towards my new diary. Only 3 more to go on that one, so maybe at the end of the month when Okay, so that's all the money gone. Does go quickly, doesn't it? Let's reallocate. Let me just move this for a second. Let's reallocate this money into my... So this envelope is for my MOT, my car tax, and my car service. That one's car insurance, that one's maintenance. So I really need about £400 in there. I'm not going to get it there, but let's get as close as we can. And then I'll make up the difference with the maintenance wallet, and hopefully it won't have a big maintenance, because if I do, then I'm going to run out short, I think. So what does this have? This has £100 in the bank. Plus I've added a little today. So what do we have now? we have 100, and then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200. So that's 50% basically of what I need if it cost me 400. They said the service was 300 to 350. I don't know why it wasn't just like a set amount, but anyway. So if the car service is 350, then I need 400 for this. So I have 200 in there. This one, I think I have, 50 to 75 more than I need. This one, I have 300 in there. And I will have, obviously, more money at the end of this month to stuff into these envelopes. So it'll be tight, but if there's no maintenance, I'll be absolutely fine if it is just a car service and an MOT and Bob's your uncle. But if there is any maintenance, as long as it's just something small, I should be covered with cash, which would feel amazing, because last year I had a huge repair and I needed 4 new tires and anyway, I ended up like it was devastating for my budget. So I have some small anxiety because of last year, but let's see. Let's pull out a new challenge, and that'll be fun. We'll have something new to start then in New Year. I've kind of got them already pre-chosen, so let's see what the next one's going to be. This one, so this came also in my vintage bundle that I got. This is Book Fund. It doesn't say who made this. Oh, I don't know who made this challenge. I just bought it in a big bundle of vintage. Obviously, I tried to use, I've been putting lots of these things into action as soon as I get them. So anyway, this one is going to be saving for my school fees, or going to, well, it'll really just go on the credit card, or if I need books or anything. I borrow them when I can, but if I have to purchase them, then that's what that is for. Oh, I need to put, each icon is worth 5. So it will save me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's good. 60. Right, so we're all set. So what do we got then? So we've made a little progress on that, but we still got a few there. £30 to finish a big credit card payment. 3 to go on that one. Forever to go on that one. Bit of a ways on those. Yeah. Cool. Amazing. That needs to be cleaned off. Let me pull it out. So we'll clean that off the other, set that up for January as well. And yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape across the rest of my binders. And then January will be a new year, and we'll be doing things a little bit differently. So that's exciting. So I will be back with one more video probably tomorrow, because I need to take a break from talking. But and I will do my December wrap up, which I know is a bit whatever, but the numbers will be low, I'm sure, because I've spent a lot of Christmas money. But yeah, we'll see where we are for this month. It's not going to change, I'm not going to get any more money in, and I'm not going to really spend any more, because what I've sent to the US is what I'll spend. So we'll have a look. So thank you very much if you followed along and made it through the whole video, and sorry for my coughing and sniffing and all the things, but I hope you guys are having a really lovely, Christmas season and enjoying this. If you enjoyed the video, then leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, then it'd be amazing if you did. So I hope you have a great day. Chat to you later.